going on? It's your boy Shay React, and we are back with the first video. I decided to jump into something that I saw yesterday night, and I decided out of the blue just not to check it out. I saw the first 5 seconds. The first thing I had to say was absolutely brilliant branding. This is the beautiful thing about being smart with the way you choose the titles of your songs. Now Drake and J. Cole have in essence taken up part of the algorithm on all platforms to do with first person shooter. Even though video games are the most used media, they have now cornered a little piece of the algorithm that when first person shooters put up, it will come up their song. So as you know by now, this is Drake, first person shooter featuring J. Cole. We shall see if it does not get flagged. It might. This is what happens with these videos. Usually when it's not a YouTube creator or it's not someone a bit smaller, it gets flagged straight away. I've had a couple of Drake stuff flagged in the past, so we shall see. We shall see. Let's jump straight into this. So as you can see,
They're on me. I'm getting cooked. Check my six.
it's a first-person shooter. It's about that. So specifically, they decided to go with the branding of this. They decided to corner that piece of the algorithm, and fair play to them. This is the same as, for example, burgeoning songwriters deciding to name songs Angel, or name songs In My Mind, or name songs to do with a lot of other topics and topics people have written about. So for example, Angels is a Robbie Williams song, so you try to stay away from that because that's a double platinum song. It's always going to come up first. There's smart ways to doing branding as an artist. This is what you can do at that global stage, is being able to just take a phrase that's been used for 20 years and steal a bit of that algorithm, so you always show up now.
Working hard. Nobody has left their desks all day.
We'll see how if it gets flagged. Who knows?
Thank you, sir.
Interesting to have Drake and J. Cole featuring together. I never even listened to the music when it came out last month. I decided to stay away from it as I've been making my own music. So let's jump into this. And okay, he went right in there, so let me turn this up and shut the hell up for you guys. Okay.
We turning your son to a funeral. To them niggas that say they want office, you better be talking about working in cubicles.
We're turning your song into a funeral. Whose song is this? This is Drake's song. Whatever, I'll say nothing.
To them niggas that say they want office, you better be talking about working in cubicles. Yeah, them boys.
Bit like that Lil Wayne, the way he straight up went on, what was it, Lil Xan or someone's song, and just straight up daddied him to his face.
Boys had a lot, but I knew the code. Lot of nigga office, you better be talking about working in cubicles. Yeah, them boys had a lot, but I knew the code. Lot of niggas debating my numero. Not the 3, not the 2, on the UNO. Yeah.
Okay.
Numero UNO. Me and Drizzy, this shit like the Super Bowl. Man, this shit done it big as the... Big as the what? Big as the what? Big as the what?
Big as the Super Bowl, but the difference is it's just two guys playing shit that they did in the studio. Niggas usually send they verses back to me and they be terrible, just like a 2-year-old. I love a
I like that. I'll say nothing on his writing though, and his allegations, but whatever. That's like straight bars right there. Really like that. He's saying basically people to be sending me things and they write like 2-year-olds. They don't have a thought between them. They don't have an abstract idea between the lot of them. I like that. Being straight up real with it. You know, you gotta be real sometimes. It's just the facts.
back to me and they be terrible, just like a 2-year-old. I love a dinner with some fine women when they start debating about who the GOAT. I'm like, go ahead, say it then. Who the GOAT? Who the GOAT? Who the GOAT? Who the GOAT? Who you bitches really rooting for? Like a kid that had
I love this as well. Great thing about this is actually the music itself lends itself to that kind of video game lobby feel, you know? I can imagine this being a thing because of the heavy bass. It's in that kind of a, we're getting amped up, we're getting ready to go. And I like that. It's a vibration. Heavy, I like that. It's heavy on the bass vibes, and it's cool. I like that as well. That's what we call a secondary chorus. Is basically like when an artist goes ooh ooh ooh, or they go ah ah ah, or they go whatever it is. Big as the what, big as the what, because it's very easy for the public to learn those choruses, and essentially that's basically when you're trying to make a pop song, you want to have at least two or three. Three is the perfect number of choruses. One of those choruses being something easily recognizable, something easily replayable to a consumer or to a fan that's listening. They're able to sit in the back and just go big as the what, and they feel included. They feel like they're part of it. They're a part of something.
Big as the Super Bowl. Niggas so thirsty.
Here he is.
Big as the what? Big as the Super Bowl.
Niggas so thirsty to put me in beef. Dissecting my words and start looking too deep. I look at the tweets and start sucking my teeth. I'm letting it rock cause I love the mystique. I still wanna give me a song where I be. Can't trust everything that you saw on IG. Just know if I diss you, I make sure you know that I hit you like I'm on your caller ID. I'm naming the album to fall off. It's pretty ironic cause it ain't no follow from me.
Yeah, what an album. Anyone that talk like J. Cole, concept albums, out the asshole. I love it. You know, the fall off, he shows exactly what he can do if he chose to do it. He could do it. And in a way, he is doing it. He's showing you guys that he's got those skills. He always had those skills. He's only now, as a mainstream artist, showing you. He's made a choice not to pursue those skills. Even though a lot of people that are into rap music know J. Cole came to that point where he decided to step away from the chains and the bigging up a lifestyle that is really just negative. And negative for him, as he said. Years ago. This is, long time ago now. 3 albums ago.
Album to fall off is pretty ironic cause it ain't no follow from me. Still in this bitch getting bigger. They waiting on the kid to come drop like a father to be. Love when they argue the hardest MC. Is it K Dot, is it Aubrey or me? We the big 3 like we started a league. But right now I feel like Muhammad Ali. Yeah, Muhammad Ali, the one that they call when this shit ain't connected no more. Feel like I got a job in IT. Rapping with me is the biggest mistake. The Spider-Man meme is me looking at Drake.
I love that. That's a serious backing vocal through that. It's I believe we call that a polyrhythm. There's 2 rhythms going on at the same time. There's the bass rhythm, and then there's also the vocal under his rapping. So there's 2 vocal rhythms going on at the same time, but they're different vocal rhythms. That's a polyrhythm, I believe.
Got a job in IT. Rhyming with me is the biggest mistake. The Spider-Man meme is me looking at Drake. It's like we recruited your homies to be demon deacons. We got them attending your wake. Hey, how the gang got away from the bars, man, and shit like a prison escape. Everybody steppers were fucking and everybody breakfast, and I'm about to clear off my plate. When I show fucking
like that as a
hey,
bar.
how the gang got away from the bars, man, and shit like a prison escape. Everybody steppers were fucking and everybody breakfast, and I'm about to clear off my plate. When I show up, it's motion.
Yeah, see, he's showing he can talk those accolades. He's at a point now where he's ready to tell you exactly who he is. I really like that. He's eating up off of everybody's plate. And if we're being real, in the last 3 years, every single that he's featured on, everything he's gone on, has been just exactly that.
Everybody breakfast and I'm about to clear off my plate. When I show up, it's motion picture blockbuster. The goat with the golden pen, the top.
New flow.
When I show up, it's motion picture blockbuster. The goat with the golden pen, the top toucher, the spot rusher. Spray this whole shit up, the crop duster. Now.
Okay, that's a really cool melody that he just rapped in there. He went quick, went off rhythm, off beat, and then moved himself back into beat there. That was really cool. That's some really, obviously with J. Cole, it should be expected, but high level stuff. And have it sound like a live performance. There's a difference because now everything is quantized in a way. This to me as a songwriter shows this wasn't quantized. This was done in a way that is organic, isn't technically compressed into pure zeros and ones on a DAW preference, so on Ableton, on Logic, on whatever is used to record. Yeah, I really like that. It's like a lot of bands are chase that now because everything is quantized. They chase the idea of sounding real, sounding authentic, sounding live in a way. And that's what's missing from a lot of music nowadays.
Everybody
Really like
breakfast
that.
and I'm about to clear off my plate.
Listen.
When I show up, it's motion picture blockbuster. The goat with the golden pin, the top toucher, the spot rusher. Spray this whole shit up, the crop duster. Not Russia, but apply pressure to your cranium. Cold's automatic when aiming them. With the boy in the status of stadium. Nigga.
Yeah. How his vowels went longer there. That was very high class stuff. I loved it. Loved it. Hopefully this shit doesn't get flagged because I'm fucking vibing with this. Come on, give me some. Hey. Okay, so now we're going. Oh shit! What the fuck? All right. These dudes are vibing now. These dudes think they're fucking playing Call of Duty or something. What the hell? What the hell? I'm about to. Yo. Shit, transform.
I'm about to click out on this shit, I'm about to click, whoa. I'm about to click out on this shit, I'm about to click, whoa. I'm down to click out on you hoes and make a crime scene. I click the trigger on the stick like a high beam.
Oh, Jay makes me laugh. Oh my god. You think he turned out from a wolf because he's Canadian? Who knows? I like that.
I click the trigger on a stick like a high beam. And I was Benny Will Whip when I was 19. She called my number, leave her hanging, she got dry clean. She got an Android.
Call my number, leave her hanging, she got dry cleaned. That's a bar. That's a straight bar. And the way he said it, all in one phrase, that was slick. I give him that.
Call my number, leave her hanging, she got dry clean. She got an Android, her messages is lime green. I search one name and end up seeing 20 teens. Nadine, Christine, Justine, Kathleen, Charlene, Pauline, Claudine. Man, I pack them in this phone like some sardines. And they send me naked pictures, it's the small things. You niggas still taking pictures on a golf stream. My youngest richer than you rappers and they all stream. I really hate that you been selling them some false dreams. Man, if your pub was up for sale, I buy the whole thing. Would they ever
He can do all of those things. Fair enough to him. We have to give him that. Drake is he's at that level for sure. Just buy people's lives away from them.
some false dreams? Man, if your pub was up for sale, I buy the whole thing. Would they ever give me flowers? Well, of course not. They don't wanna have that talk 'cause it's a sore spot. They know the boy that won it got a boycott. I told Jimmy Jam I use a Grammy as a doorstop. Girl, give me some hair because I need it. And if I fuck with you, then after I might eat it. Niggas talk.
If I fuck with you, then afterwards I might eat it. There we go. That right there. That's some G shit right there. I'll give him that. Yeah.
Cause I need it. And if I fuck with you, then
Not everyone gets that. Not every woman gets that.
me as a doorstop. Girl, give me some hair because I need it.
When you're good at something, you don't do it for free. Am I right, gentlemen?
I told Jimmy Jam I use a Grammy as a doorstop. Girl, give me some
Use a Grammy as a doorstop. Stop him. Stop him.
boycott. I told Jimmy Jam I use a Grammy as a doorstop.
He
Girl,
won't
give
let
me some hair because
Jer-
I need it.
No way J. Cole's coming back on this. This is why he switched up the structure. It's a new song now, I think. Basically, kind of, yeah, structuring it so that the coda is its own little song. I can't imagine J. Cole coming back on this last if it's a Drake song. Let's see if I'm right.
Fuck with you, then after I might eat
Maybe
it.
not. We'll see.
Niggas talking about when this gonna be repeated. What the fuck, bro? I'm one away from Michael. Nigga, beat it. Nigga, beat it. What? 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 Don't even pay me back on none of the favors. I don't need it.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, technically that was another chorus there at the end. So he's got a couple of different points in that where he can kind of just go into mosh pit mode and kind of just, you know, run with the crowd, control the crowd, you know, bring them up. That's a tune. I give it. That's a tune. It's got two songs in one, 3 choruses, or 1 chorus, 2 hooks. Technically, yeah, that's a vibe. Okay, yeah, that was cool. Yeah, this is good. I really like this. I really enjoyed this. If you enjoyed this video, as it is the first of many, back at it again. Yeah, what did I like about this? I really like the bass in it. I like the polyrhythm. I like the voices at the same time. I could imagine, yes, that he wasn't going to bring J. Cole back onto it because it is a Drake song and Drake does not like being boasted on by other people. Which understandable. Really like this. If you enjoyed the video, like, comment, and subscribe. And I think that's about everything. Thank you all very much for watching. If you have stayed at this far, and if you enjoyed the video, as I said, do all those things. Or not, hit me a dislike, hit me a comment saying you prick, whatever. Anyway, have a good night, have a good week. Bye.